Okay, welcome back. So, ang i-discuss ko naman sa inyo ngayon is all about the application of logarithm in terms of complex numbers. Okay? So, in terms of logarithm, we have this what we call two types or yes, two common types of logarithm. And what are those? Those are called the Briggseian logarithm, and the other one is the Naperian logarithm. So, uh, logarithm of complex numbers. Okay, we have two types of logarithm. First is the Briggseian logarithm. Okay, that is that has a notation of log. No? Ang notation niya is log. And has a base of 10. Another one, okay, Naperian logarithm. Again, it has a notation of ln, na? And it has a base of e. Okay, e is an representation of the Euler's number by Mr. Euler. Okay, so actually, if this Briggseian logarithm is applied as just like this, log of base 10 z, okay, yan yung kanyang representation. In terms of logarithm, it can also be written as log e z, or simply you can write it as ln of z. Okay, so ibig sabihin, log of e can also be written as the ln itself. Okay, that's why its notation is called ln. It has a base of e. E is equal to 2.7182. 2.7182. No? So kung kukuha kayo ng calculator, so kukunin nyo yung value niyan, lalabas yung kanyang value niyan. Okay, so that is the two types of logarithm, the Briggseian logarithm and the Naperian logarithm. So mamaya, for more examples tayo, so malalaman ninyo kung paano ba yan ginagawa. One of the things na gusto kong matandaan ninyo are the properties of logarithm. Okay? So medyo mag-review lang tayo doon sa dati pa nating napag-aralan, no? All about properties of logarithm. No? So, review tayo. What are the properties of logarithm? Okay. What are the properties of logarithm? Property 1. Okay. Log b to the base of b n is equal to x. Okay. Wherein n. Okay. Can also be written as n is equal to b raised to x. Number 2. We have log b again of n is equal to y. Log e pala ito. Log e is equal to y. That is ln n. That is equal to y. Right? Or, this is n is equal to e raised to y. Okay. Number 3. Ln of e raised to x is equal to x. Number 4. E ln of y is equal to y. Number 5. Then raised to log of x is equal to x. Okay. Number 6. Ln of x raised to n is equal to n ln of x. Okay. Number 7. Log of a x times y is equal to log of a x plus log of a y. Number 8. Log of a x all over y is equal to log of a x minus log of a y. Yan. So, magagamit natin actually yan doon sa ating mga susunod na pag-aaralan, no? When it comes to the application of logarithm of complex numbers. So, itabi na lang muna natin ito at gawin nating reference mamaya. So, let's have an example of that. Okay. Okay. First application of logarithm is the basic application of logarithm. For example, okay, ln of 6 CJS of 30. Okay. Kapag ida-direct nyo kasi yan, class, into ln of 6 bar angle of 30 degrees, wala kayong ibang makukuha kundi math error. Okay? Meron kasi tayong formula dyan, no? If you are going to apply ln of z, that must be ln of r plus j theta. Okay? Ang ilolon mo lang actually is itong r na yan, and kukunin mo yung angle niya. But be sure na yung angle na yan is expressed in radian. Yes. That must be expressed in radian. So, dito sa ating example na ln of 6 that is also equal to bar angle of 30 degrees. Okay? So, pwede nating sabihin na ln of 6 plus j, ko-convert natin yung 30 into radian. So, ilan yan? Yan ay 30 degrees times shift pi all over 180. That is pi over 6. Yan. or that is, siyempre kukunin natin yung value ng log of 6. 1.792 plus j pi over 6. Yan yung kanyang sagot. Okay? What if ang ibinigay na problem is loan of 10 cosine negative 40 plus, or sabihin natin minus j sine 40. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, that this is also equal to 10 bar angle of negative 40, right? So, that is ln of 10 minus j, what is 40? Again, that is 40 times shift pi all over 180. Right there. That is 2 pi over 9. 2 pi all over 9. Ln of 10 is equal to 2.303 minus j of 2 pi over 9. Yan yung kanyang sagot. Okay? So, ang tendency, hindi ba, ang forms of complex numbers is pare-pareho silang merong r, diba? For complex, for polar, we have r bar angle of theta, r CJS theta, and r e raised to j theta. Okay? So, pare-pareho lang naman silang may r, no? So, yan lang yung a-applyan ninyo ng loan, no? And, kukunin nyo lang yung angle nito, no? Yung angle nila in terms of radian, no? Kukunin nyo na kaagad yung radian, and kailangan masunod yung kanyang rule value, rule equation na may apply nyo sa kanya. Okay? So, any forms of complex number na maibigay ng examiner, no? You just have to convert that into form na meron siyang magnitude, no? Meron namang magnitude doon sa tatlo, polar, trigonometric, and exponential. Then, kunin nyo lang yung radian value noon, and then proceed na kayo sa ganyang form. Okay? Another example tayo. No? Okay? Another example tayo. We have ln of 1 plus j4. Okay? j2 raised to 4. Okay? Yan. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, class, no? Ang uunahin nyo kasi dyan is itong part na yan. No? Itong part na ito. Saka nyo siya applyan ng loan. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, yan ay powers of complex number. Right? So, application by applying powers of complex number. No? So, loan of, kukunin natin yung polar form yan. Polar form na lang. 1 plus 2i is square root of 5, angle of 435. Square root of 5, angle of 435. Yan. Raised to 4. Okay? And that is equal to ln of, square root of 5 raised to 4 angle of 4 63 point times 63.45. Yan. Then, kunin natin yan. Okay? Square root of 5 raised to 4. Ilan yan? That is 25. So, ln of 25 bar angle of 63.435 times 4. That is 253.74. 253.74 degrees. Okay? Or ln of 25 bar angle of negative. No? Kung gusto nyong kunin yung negative degree niya, minus 253.74. Oops. Yan ay negative 106.26. So, okay lang yan. No? Ngayon, kailangan nating makuha yung logarithmic application niya. So, that is just ln of 25 na plus j of 253.74 times shift pi all over 180. That is 4.49. 4.49 or 429. 429. And that is ln of ln 25 3.219 plus j of 4.429. Okay? Yan yung kanyang final answer, no? Kung yun yung ginamit ninyo, no? What if ito naman yung ginamit ninyo? So that is just, siyempre yung negative niya, negative, or sabihin natin 106.26 times shift pi all over 180. 1.854, no? Ang sagot din is 3.219 minus, okay, minus j of 1.855. Yan. That is just the same, na? Pareho lang yan ng value actually. Kasi ito, positive lang, no? When it comes to direction, kapag nirepresent siya in terms of Argand's diagram, positive lang yan, at saka ito negative. Pero, kung ipa-plot natin yan, no? Kung ipa-plot kasi natin yan, nasa isang line lang yan, no? So, for example, 3.219 plus 4.429 ay, okay, so kukunin natin yung kanyang direction. That is 5.475, 53.9. So, along here, no? Yan. So, ito yung kanyang value. Okay? Yan. Kapag ito naman ang ginamit ninyo, no? For example, 3.219 minus 1.855 ay. Okay? Yan. That is just negative 29. Okay, dito naman yan banda. Okay? Okay. Okay, actually, iba pala yung yung magiging values na nila kapag na-applyan na sila ng logarithm, no? So, iba kasi yung notation kapag positive, iba rin kapag negative. So, upon application natin ng logarithm doon sa positive, ito yung lalabas na sagot, no? Yun yung kanyang ray. Tapos kapag sa negative naman, ito, due to negativity niya, so, yan yung kanyang sagot. That's why dito naman siya, no? It tells the direction. Okay? Next example tayo. Maging maging dito sa third example class is medyo madami-dami na rin. So for example, itong number 3 natin, okay, log with the base of 1 plus minus j, okay, and 1 plus j the square root of 3. Yan. So paano natin magagawa yan, no? Okay. Dun sa ating properties of logarithm, no, we have this property, log of b raised to n is equal to x, wherein n is equal to b raised to x. No? So parang ganito lang yan. No? Let n is equal to log of 1 minus j 1 plus j the square root of 3. Okay. Yan ay nanggaling doon sa property natin na log b, n is equal to x. Yan ay magiging n is equal to b raised to x. Right? Okay, so let n be equal to log 1 minus j times. So gagawin natin itong part na ito, gagawin natin sa ganitong form. No? So paano yan? That is 1 minus j raised to n. Right? And that is equal to 1 plus j the square root of 3. Yan. So, yan na yun. No? So, kapag nag-apply tayo ng logarithm dito, 1 minus j raised to n, that is also equal to, mag-a-apply din tayo ng ln dito. Right? 1 plus j the square root of 3. Nag-apply ka ng ln doon, mag-a-apply ka rin dyan. Okay? So, meron kasi tayong property of logarithm number 6. Ito naman. Yung property logarithm number 6 naman na yan, na if ln of x raised to n, pwede mong sabihin na n ln of x. So, pwede nating i-apply yan dito. Right? So, that is just n ln of 1 minus j is equal to ln of 1 plus j the square root of 3. Okay? And therefore, ln is equal to ln 1 plus j the square root of 3 all over ln of 1 minus j yes, 1 minus j lang. Yan. And then, gawin nyo na yung basic application of logarithm na diniscuss natin kanina, yung number 1. Ito na yon. So, i-convert lang natin ito into polar form. Ganun din ito. Then, apply na natin ng logarithm. Then, tapos na yung problem tungkol diyan. So, sige, tuloy natin. Is equal to ln of, kunin natin yung polar value noon. Okay? That is 1 plus the square root of 3 ay 2 bar angle of 60. Okay? Over ln of 1 minus j. 1 minus I. Square root of 2, angle of negative 45. Ayan. And then, ln of 2, okay, plus j, what is 60? 60 times shift pi all over 180, and that is pi over 3 over ln of square root of 2 minus j since negative, and that is 45 times shift pi all over 180 pi over 4, and then n is equal to, what is ln of 2? Okay, ln of 2 is 0.693 plus j pi over 3 all over ln of square root of 2, ano? Square root of 2, and that is 0.347 minus j of pi over 4. Okay, and then combine nyo na sila, no? Using the division of complex number. Well, actually, pwede nyo nang ma-direct yan into calculator, and that is equal to 0.693 plus shift pi all over 3. Don't forget the I. And then 0.347 minus shift pi all over 4. Don't forget the I again. Then press the equal sign, and then we have negative 0.789, okay, plus j of 1.231, no? Also, that is equal to, pag kukunin natin yung polar value niya, okay, that is 1.462, right? Or 463. Bar angle of 122.668 degrees. Right there. Yan na yung kanyang mga sagot equivalence. Okay. So, wag na wag kayong malilito, class, no? It's just the process that matters, no? So, kapag nakuha nyo yung, pag nakakita kayo ng ganitong format, no? A complex number, yun yung base niya. Then, we have this n is equal to 1.1 plus j square root of 3, no? Kapag ganyan yung maging ganyan yung kanyang format, actually, pwede nyo na siyang i-direct sa ganito, no? Ang ipinakita ko lang kasi sa inyo is kung paano tayo nag-come up sa ganito. Kasi itatanong ninyo sa akin, sir, paano ba kayo nag-come up sa ganyan? Na? From ganyan. Diba? Paano naging ln 1 plus j, the square root of 3, over ln 1 minus j from log of base 1 minus j. So, pinakita ko sa inyo yung process using the properties of logarithm, no? Application of the properties of logarithm. So, yun yung kanyang proseso, kaya nag-come up tayo sa ganyan. Pero when it comes to examination, for example, sabihin nating board exam, so, kapag nakakita kayo ng ganyang format, diretso nyo na sa ganyan. So, kasi ang kalaban niyo sa board exam, yung oras. No? So, kapag nakakita kayo ng ganyan, diretso na kayo dyan. Okay? So, wala naman nang magko-question sa inyo kung paano nyo nakuha yan. No? Pero, dito, no? Sa atin, kapag nag-exam tayo, malamang hahanapin ko yung ganyang solution. Okay? So, another form tayo o another application of logarithm in terms of complex number is when a complex number is raised to another complex number. Okay? When a complex number is raised to another complex number. So, for example, 3 plus j4, okay, raised to another 3 plus j4. Okay? Okay, so let n be equal to 3 plus j4. raised to 3 plus J4. Okay. Actually class, itong pang-apat, ito na yung huling application ng logarithm to complex number. No? Wala nang iba. Diyan lang talaga umiikot yung problem. First, yung pinakita ko sa inyo na number 1 is yung application ng loan 6, no? Application ng loan alone dito sa isang complex number. Another one is kapag meron siyang pinakitang power, no, of complex number, or sabihin nating roots of complex number. Okay? Or sabihin nating what if ganito yung binigay? 4 plus J6. Diba? So, again, kukunin nyo lang naman yung root niya. Diba? And then, apply the basic application of logarithm to complex number. Then, tapos na. Okay? Another one is yung number 3. Kapag base niya is a complex number, no? Hindi mo kasi pwedeng sabihin na log e, no? Kasi yung log e, automatic na yan as ln n. 'Di ba? Ln n na yan, o log e n, automatic diretso ka na doon sa ln n. Actually, yung e has a value, 'di ba? 2.7182. Okay? So, pwedeng mo kasing i-rewrite yan as log 2.7182, okay, plus J0, n. Okay? Okay, pwede mong gawin yan. Kumbaga, J0, kumbaga, walang imaginary, no? Ang base niya is 2.7182. Okay? Yun nga lang, meron ka kasing margin of error dyan since actually napakahaba pa yan. No? Kapag ililimit mo lang yung number mo into 2.7182, so meron kang margin of error kung ilang decimal yon. Pero kung kukunin mo yung buo na, yung ina, itong ina ang gagamitin mo, buong value ang makukuha mo. Eh bakit kapag gagamit ng log e? Kung pwede ka namang mag-derive ng values using this ln alone. Right? So yan, ang sinasabi ko sa inyo ngayon is yung overall manipulation ng application of logarithm to complex number. At ito nga yung pinakahuli. When a complex number is raised to another complex number. So let n be equal to 3 plus j4 raised to 3 plus j4. Na? Kapag nag-apply tayo ng ln n natural, mag-a-apply din tayo dito. No? 3 plus j4 3 plus J4. Right? Tapos yung properties of logarithm natin kanina, ito, again, property number 6. So, ln n is equal to, diba? 3 plus J4 ln of 3 plus J4. No? Yan ay nanggaling doon sa property natin na ln of x raised to n is equal to n ln of x. Diba? So, ang susunod natin gagawin is ilo-ln natin itong 3 plus j4. Kukunin ngayon natin yung polar value nito. So, 3 plus j4 ln, no? Anong polar value ng 3 plus j4? 5. Okay? Actually, ang sagot is 5, angle of 53.13. So, ang naglulun lang naman natin ay 5. Na? Kukunin kasi natin yung radian value niyan, 53. So, that is 53.13 times shift pi all over 180. So, 0.27. 927. Okay? So, that is 3 plus j4 times, what is ln of 5? 1.609. 1.609 plus j of 0.927. Then, multiply nyo na sila. Ano ang sagot dyan? 3 plus 4i times 1.609 plus 0.927i. Yan. Okay. We have an answer of 1.119 plus j of 9.217. Okay? Yan yung sagot. But, meron ka pang lone n dun eh. Meron ka pang unsolved problem na lone, no? Hindi mo pwedeng i-echapuera yan. Kailangan ang matira na lang is n, no? So, kailangan nating erase yan, no? L, lone n, no? Kapag nag-raise tayo doon, i-erase din natin ito. That is 1.119 plus j of 9.217. Yan. And, kung makikita kasi natin itong property of logarithm natin, number 4, that e raised to ln of y that is equal to y. Hindi pwede nating sabihin na e raised to ln of n is equal to n. Right? So that is just equal to n is equal to e raised to 1.119, no? That is also equal to e raised to j of 9.217. Okay? Therefore, n is equal to, what is e? Raised to 1.119. Shift e, yan. 1.119. 3.062. e raised to j of 9.217. Yan yung kanyang final answer, class. Okay? Again, kung gusto nyong kunin, no, yung degree value niya, kapag ang hinihingi sa inyo na answer must be polar or trigonometric, so convert nyo na lang yan into degree, di ba? So magka-come up kayo into a direction of this magnitude. Okay? That's it for the application of logarithm to complex number. Okay? I hope marami kayong natutunan. Be sure to practice more in your homes. But before that, gusto kong mag-iwan sa inyo ng assignment, for you to do in your homes. Dahil syempre, kailangan yung ma-practice siya. Okay, sige. Ito naman is hindi ko na kayo i-require na magbasa nito sa akin, but you have to work on this, for you to be familiarized with the equations, for you to be familiarized with the process na kailangang magawa. Okay? So, number 1. Okay? Okay, so that's it. For you to have your practice in your homes, we have 5 items. So, itong number 4 natin is log with the base of 6 plus j, 4 minus j. Okay, tapos dito sa 5 naman, 6 plus j, 7 raised to j. Okay, so good luck. I hope marami kayong natutunan, and don't forget to practice more in your homes. Thank you and good luck.